Okay, so this is finally, it looks like episode one. Well, let me fix myself up here for episode one. So yesterday I tried recording episode one on Loom, but nothing worked. I lost a bunch of videos here. Uh, but that being said, Loom was awesome. They had a great support system, a great customer feedback system. They got back to me super quick. And they told me what I was doing wrong. So that was user error. I had to click some setting on the app to make sure that I saved my recordings, which we now have solved. So this is officially episode one of this how to build $1 million business thing that I'm doing. And I guess we'll redo what I did yesterday in a kind of weird way. I mean, I did this by hand yesterday. It's nothing sophisticated, but I set up an Excel sheet. There it is. The hell is this? Close this bullshit. Okay. So I set this up for different ideas. I don't know if you guys can see that. Traditional businesses, software, content, consulting, courses, miscellaneous. So basically, what I'm thinking is a good way to start this off is to categorize the ideas that I have. I think a lot of entrepreneurs have a ton of ideas that we don't always know how to get out or put on paper or what to do with. And I'm thinking maybe since I'm doing a series here, a good first step is to try and maybe put these down on paper because I think that's the first step. I don't know. I've been an entrepreneur for a long time and it's always kind of random. Sometimes you just fall into opportunities. Sometimes ideas you have work. Sometimes you see a trend and you're like, oh, I want to get in on that. So I think this is maybe the best way to do this these days. I genuinely have no idea what's going on in the world. I have no idea. Honestly, like if we're going to get to a point where something like this doesn't even matter because we have something much bigger happen that is way more important. So this could be a total waste of time. But if it's not, whatever, this is cool. This is fun. It's a fun way to document kind of what's going on in my head. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this Excel sheet here. Where's my mouse? I'm going to use this Excel sheet here to document my ideas in these different categories. I may add some, I may delete some. Traditional businesses, that's going to be stuff that is kind of brick and mortar, boots on the ground, time-tested stuff, laundromats, car washes, grocery stores, gas stations, stuff like that, pool care routes, stuff that I could find on Biz by Sell or on my friend's business, Lando, which... Lando, I'm not being paid by you, but I love you guys. You guys are wonderful. I used to work with the guy that runs it. So in any case, looking for a business that's already either in operation or that is very old school, that is going to be around forever. So finding a business like that and buying it or replicating it and doing something with it. Software is going to be building something, quite frankly, and obviously that is a piece of software. So I have, I think one company currently that has software development that I own, which is in its infancy. It has no customers, it has no users, nothing like that. We've developed it. And this is where I'll put those types of ideas down. Content is this stuff. Content is like the YouTube, Loom, Twitch, like TikTok, all this stuff. Like how I'm going to use this to monetize it because I'm trying to be transparent here. I think this might be a bigger monetizer than whatever business I put together. And if it's not, I'll be surprised. But if it is, at least I can say that unlike other people, consultants, courses, which are coming up, I admitted it. So that's where that stuff is going to go. And then consulting is something that perhaps is unique to me. I don't know. I mean, I should take that back. It's not unique to me in the sense that nobody else can do it. It's unique to me in the sense that I can earn a good bit of money because I've been an entrepreneur. I worked on Wall Street. I have like the credentials, the criteria, the media stories. I'm playing my hand here, guys. At the end of the day, I'm playing my hand here, which is what every entrepreneur should do. If you come from a rich trust fund family, use the money you have. If you come from a poor, broke, nothing family, use that for PR. Like, play the cards that you have. That's what every entrepreneur should do. So I'm going to play the cards I have. I'm a middle-class guy that kind of worked his way up in entrepreneurship over the years and has had ups and downs. I'm going to play that card. I have some connections. I know some people. I can command some decent clients because I have experience in some attractive areas and I have an MBA and other things like that. So play your cards. So that's what consulting is going to be. And we'll talk about that in future episodes where I'm going to list myself and how I've made money before and how I plan to make money moving forward. Courses, which is something that I brought up at the beginning. Courses are a big part of entrepreneurship right now. A lot of folks subscribe to courses that I don't think they should, but those course entrepreneurs make a lot of money. I want to create a couple of courses that I think people should subscribe to. For example, I think selling your business these days is a lot easier than what business brokers or M&A advisors like myself would want you to believe. And I'd like to make a course on that. I think raising money is a simpler process. If you're going to do a fundraise for a startup, for Series A, B, anything like that, is quite frankly a lot simpler than a lot of folks would make it out to be. So I want to make some courses on that, but I want them to genuinely be worth what I'm going to charge for them. If I charge $250, $150, $300, $150, I don't know what I'm going to charge hourly for my time. I'd like it to be something that is exponentially shorter than what it would be if you wanted to hire me, which would be cool because that would serve like a funnel. And if you like the course, you may want to hire me, and maybe that's the future of investment banking. So that's what this is here for. And then miscellaneous is all this crazy BS that runs through my head all the time of, oh my gosh, I think I should invest in this, or I think I should buy this, or I think this is the next sector, or the world is going to end, so we should invest in this. This is for all the crazy stuff. This is because the crazy stuff every now and then pays off. I think there's a scene in The Wolf of Wall Street where Michael Burry, there's something, or maybe it's in Billions, I don't know. It could be Billions, where there's a character that he says, put him through 1 in every 100 ideas he has is genius and makes us more money than anything else we've received all year. And that's what this tab is for. That's for this. Most of this stuff is going to be BS. It's not going to work. It's probably going to be trash. But if we're right once, it'll destroy the whole portfolio. So, yeah. So that's what this is for. That's what this whole kind of idea book, whatever's for. There's a couple other things I could do. I could run a PE fund right now. I have a few folks that asked me, hey, do you want to run an investment fund? And I've thought about it. A few folks had said, hey, do you want to do venture capital? We'll seed you. And I was like, I don't know. So this is kind of like a test. If this goes well, if I have fun with this, I'm doing this. Like, because I hate being burned out. I'm exhausted. I'm tired. This could be fun. I like content. I did the podcast. I've done YouTube before. I would love to make this work. If it doesn't, whatever, I'll go back and I'll do like the PE, VC, whatever thing. But I really do hope this works. So anyway, I'm going to try to have fun with this. What the hell is this? Save time for you because don't send me that. And yeah, we'll see where this goes. So this is supposed to be episode 1. Try like 3 or 4 now. Maybe 4. And I'm going to stop it so I can see if it actually uploads. So if it does, awesome. Welcome to episode 1. And if it doesn't, I'll re-record it tomorrow. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.